So go ahead and we're going to just do some shoulder rolls to begin. And if you would begin by bringing them forward and then up, down, and back. Really slowing down. Slowing it down even more. Really trying to come into the fullness of this stretch. Really exaggerating when you're going down and back. Really bringing your shoulders up towards your ears. Noticing what that's doing with your shoulder blades as you bring them down and back forward. Using to relax your grip. You're holding on tight with your hands. Try to relax your hands more. And then we're going to go ahead and switch directions. So then we begin by going back and up, forward and down. Very good. Go ahead and pause. And we're going to bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Being really mindful to not force, just allowing the head to come to where it naturally comes. Not trying to force a stretch, just noticing where you land. Continuing to soften your belly. And slowly bring your head forward, very, very slowly. Moving to where your chin is coming forward. Pausing here and breathing, softening. Noticing the stretch go all the way down your back, along your spine. But again, not forcing anything. And then very slowly bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Noticing where you can feel the stretch without forcing it to happen. And then again, bringing the head slowly forward. Maybe even noticing sensations in your face and in the back of your skull. And slowly again bringing the left ear towards the left shoulder. If you notice any like hugging or contracting or pulling happening in the neck or across the collarbone, I want to invite you to just bring your head up slightly. You really don't want to be stretching too hard, too fast in this area. Less is genuinely more with this work. Very good. And we're going to go ahead and go back towards center in the front, slowly bringing the chin down. And very, very slowly bringing the head back up. Now we're going to transition and do another technique in this area, which I want to preface it with it can seem like we're doing nothing, but what's happening for the fascia is really profound. So you're going to bring your hands together, like close, however they kind of lay, in a way that's comfortable for your shoulders. And we're going to create a little bit of, and I mean a very little bit of tension and contrast by bringing the hands, resting them, and just gently tugging in opposite directions. This is very subtle work, and it can seem like not a lot is happening. But again, this is how you impact the fascia and the nervous system most powerfully is through very gentle coaxing and inviting. So bringing your hands just around the collarbone area over your chest area. And you're going to just let them lay here with a little bit more weight, like a little tiny bit of pressing in. And then very gently tug in opposite directions. And you don't need to go far, it's just a little bit. Nice and gentle. And then lifting them and relaxing. And again, pressing them gently and very gently tugging in opposite directions. Very good and relaxing. And slowly moving to the other side. So again, pressing and then gently tugging. Relaxing, reestablishing your posture maybe, and gently pressing and lovingly tugging. Very good. Go ahead and relax your hands down now. And we're going to do a little bit of stretching, just side stretching. Just bring your left hand towards the floor, just behind you and to the side of you slightly. We're going to slowly bring the right arm up and stretching over, really stretching through your fingertips and slowly coming towards the other side, bringing your right hand down, your left arm up and over, tilting your head up slightly and stretching. And slowly switching sides back and forth a few times. Maybe taking a full breath when you're in the stretch before slowly switching sides again. Maybe noticing the stretch all down your side body, even into your hip. And once more on each side. And on the last time, if you could face your palm upward. Let me see if I can show you. So on the very last time, stretching with your palm facing up. Very good. And then go ahead and just do a few more shoulder rolls, just more naturally this time. You can go at a quicker pace if that feels good. Just going to do a couple of rotations in both directions. And then we're going to begin doing some just head rolls. These do move slowly, just going all the way around, choosing one direction. Really noticing the stretch. Let's do two full rotations in both directions at your own pace. Really slowing it down though. When you're ready to go in the opposite direction, make sure that you come forward to pause for just a moment and then go in the opposite direction. Just using that forward position to be your place of which you switch directions. And again, choosing to soften your belly and breathe nice and deep. When you've done both directions, just bringing your head forward, and pause for a moment before slowly bringing your head all the way back up. And then just take any organic movement that feels good for you now. Very good.